Committee of one to welcome you, Blaine.
When did you get out of the penitentiary, Blaine? Oh, a while back.
Seems like you ain't too glad to see us, Sheriff.
Who's he?
Johnny Sands. I got a girl living here.
The rest of it just stopped off. Stopped off for what?
See the big show tonight. Any objection, Sheriff?
No. Just so long as you behave yourselves. Thank you. You talk too much, Johnny.
I never said nothing.
You step out of line today, it'll be me and not the sheriff that gets you, you understand?
I'll be with my girl.
You got to 9 o'clock.
The Golden Age of Television presents Luke Anthony, Connie Hines, and Jack Albertson in Show Wagon with Toby Michaels after these messages.
Of one thing you may be sure, Senor Torelli, I shall return.
And now, my pretty peach, let us take advantage of this divine moment.
Hey, there's nothing in this script about a kiss. I said there's nothing in this script about a kiss.
Amateur.
I said that's enough.
Oh, Steve, we were only rehearsing.
All right,
last
so
hour.
here, what's going on here? Either he goes or I go.
Oh, now, Asa.
Sorry, Pop.
You better find yourself a replacement. I'm an actor, not a pugilist.
Well, why don't you just slap him like I do when he gets fresh?
You keep out of
If
this.
there's anything I can't stand, it's a swell-headed leading man. When I was with Booth.
Well, you're not with Booth now. You're right in the middle of Arizona territory, and I can't get another leading man this side of St. Louis.
Well, if
There's
we-
nothing in that script about a kiss in your life.
That's what you've been doing. Stop it now. I've had enough of this fighting and bickering. We've got a parade into Bisbee before sundown. Now, all of you, pack up, let's get moving, and no more arguments. I've had enough of this. Oh, you all driving me out of my seat.
It's a show wagon. There she comes. Look, everybody, actors coming to town. Wow! Hey, look at those girls!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to your fair city to bring you laughter and tears, the classical plays of Shakespeare, the newest dramatic offerings direct from New York City. Tonight, in your wonderful town hall, you will have the privilege of meeting great actors, magnificent artists who have entertained the crowned heads of Europe. It's a night you can't afford to miss.
Show wagon, show folks. What am I doing here? I had things planned differently back in Philadelphia. But when Phoebe joined the show wagon, I just couldn't stand seeing her go away. So here I am in the middle of Arizona territory, studying my law books by day and being a villain by night. Me, an actor.
Come on, bring your family, bring your friends. Admission 50 cents, $1/2.
Well, howdy, Judge.
Well, welcome to Bisbee, Mr. Kimberly. How's the house for tonight? Just fair. Step right up, folks. Step right up. There are only a few ducats left for that magnificent opus, The Bride of the Brigands.
Oh, Judge, I have a little equipment I'd like to move. No.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Are you the leading man?
Me? There's the leading man, that good-looking guy over there.
I've never talked to an actor before.
Well, don't make a practice of it. It's dangerous.
time, hasn't it?
And they expect me to give a performance in here? Why, there's no stage.
Well, it's better than that saloon in Beaver Junction.
To be or not to be?
The acoustics here are terrible.
That is the question.
Phoebe, did you see that
Whether
cowboy?
'tis noble in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous...
How about rehearsing tonight's show?
Well, if you'd ever get up in your line.
Oh, Asa, stop it. After all, Steve isn't really an actor.
Obviously. Or to take arms against a sea of troubles and by opposing end
Now look,
them.
about that kiss. There was nothing in the scene about a
Steve
kiss,
didn't
and
mean anything.
it did to me.
So, you knock Asa down, get him so upset he threatens to hand him his notice and worries the daylights out of Pop. It was a stage kiss that meant nothing.
I still don't like it.
The trouble is you don't like show business.
Sure I do. If I didn't, I wouldn't have bought an interest in this company. Just happens I like the law better.
Now you just watch me. Now.
Then why don't you go back to Philadelphia?
Maybe I will. And settle down and finish my law studies and marry a girl everybody isn't going around kissing.
Steve, I wish I could make you understand.
I do.
It isn't that I like these one-night stands and split weeks and living in a valise. It's just that I've just got to.
You want to get someplace in show business.
I've got to.
All right, I'll help.
What's the matter with that
But
left
one
foot? Is it
condition.
nailed
Take it
down?
easy on those stage kisses.
How many times do I have to tell you? Now you just watch me. Now. 1, 2, 1, 2. No, the right foot.
Show business.
1, 2. No, you have to get both feet working together. Together. You have a left foot and a right foot. Get them working together. 1.
The Golden Age.
Senor, I bring the alarm. The brigands are coming.
What will we do?
What time is it?
It's almost 8.
You get your things packed while I was asleep?
No.
Why not?
I'm not going with you.
I thought I made it pretty plain. But I see I didn't.
Why can't you just let me alone? Go with Bling Hooper, rob the bank, steal all the money you want. Just let me alone.
A fine way for a man's wife to talk.
I'm not your wife. We got a divorce 2 years ago. Can't you understand that?
Somebody else, is that it?
No.
Even if you are telling the truth, I'm not letting you go. Not now. You know too much, baby.
I won't tell Johnny.
You won't have a chance. We're robbing that bank safe at 9 o'clock. While everybody's at town hall watching that show. Go on, get your things packed.
Now you listen to me, Johnny Sands. If you leave now, I won't tell. But if you make me go with you, I'll get away. And when I do, I'll tell them about the job you were going to pull tonight and about the one in El Paso. You killed a man, Johnny, and they'll hang you for that.
Did I ever tell you about the girl in Santa Fe? She was gonna turn me in. She was a mighty pretty girl, too, except she got crazy ideas.
Selena, did you hear that shot?
Fear not, my pretty one.
Oh, please, miss, you can't come back here.
looking for someone.
No.
Oh, my wig, my wig.
Oh, here. Oh, wait a minute. 5 minutes, Steve.
His name is Steve.
Miss, no one is allowed backstage.
What do you want?
I wanted to talk to you.
But why me?
Oh, this morning, you looked at me. It wasn't the way the other men look at me. I don't have any friends.
Oh, surely you must have some friends.
No. In this town, women think I'm after their husbands. And men figure I'm just an easy pickup.
As bad as that, is it?
Divorce isn't easy for some people to understand. Milliners don't have very good reputations either.
Look here, Miss,
Moss, Selena Moss.
Miss Moss, just what do you want?
I'm in trouble. I just killed a man.
Come on, Steve, you're cute. Get on.
You wait right here.
There was a girl here tonight, Sheriff, but I reckon she left.
I think I'll take another look out front.
Ha!
I hear someone approaching.
For heaven's sake, Steve, try not to blow your lines tonight. You know how it upsets Asa. That's your cue. You're on.
Ah, it is the good Captain Acock. Good day.
Signor Torelli, I find this is a good omen to find you here alone.
My dear Captain Acock, what could you
Pa?
possibly have to say
Don't
to
just
me?
stand there. Change your costume.
I feel for your sake, my sake.
Are you sure that girl isn't
her
back here?
sake,
Sheriff, I ain't sure of
leave these
anything.
Tuscan
I got my own
hills.
troubles.
Never, 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 never! I've warned you, Captain Acock.
I'll not get any
Woman
coffee
these
tonight.
ragged hills since I was but a little
Sue.
caper. I know every nook and
Run over to the
cranny.
cafe and get some coffee.
But, Pa, I'm an actress.
Oh, well, let's see how well you can carry the coffee
They
across
are.
the street. Hurry up
They
now.
cavort before my eyes. Just as I have Zuleta and his men encircled in my steely grasp. Poof! They disappear into thin air. But I give you my solemn word, madam.
Hook me.
Oh, but I
Before this day
can't
is
do
out,
it. I
you
wouldn't
shall
know my
put
fingers.
a
Time to learn.
around them, from which they will never escape.
Yeah?
Who is that girl?
What girl?
The one in Steve's dressing room.
There's no girl in Steve's dressing room. There you are.
Still no coffee.
It's coming. It's coming.
You jumped my lines twice in that last scene.
Well, you didn't pick up your cues fast enough. And another thing, my pretty one.
You're on, dear.
Ah ha ha! Ah ha ha! Oh, my dear Captain Acock, I see that you have not as yet departed.
I am leaving now. Of one thing you may be sure, Signor Torelli. I shall return.
Steve, don't get the idea I'm interested one way or another, but to say the least, it's very unprofessional.
What are you talking about?
Where, oh, where is the fairest flower of Tuscany? Where is the
Phoebe,
fairest
you're on.
flower of Tuscany?
What's the matter with her?
What a surprise to find you here at eventide. The loveliest time of a spring day.
And the trilling of the larks falls not more sweetly than your dulcet hello, Signor Torelli.
Now, let's get this straight. You killed a man?
Johnny Sands.
Why'd you kill him?
He had a knife.
He threatened you?
He'd have killed me.
Then you acted in self-defense. Why didn't you go to the sheriff?
I told you what the people in this town think of me, especially if they know that I was married to Johnny once.
Why'd you see him?
He came here with his ex-convict friends to rob the bank while everybody was watching the show.
Tonight? You stay here. You're just the man I want.
Me?
Come on, Sheriff.
Where? What are you doing backstage, young man?
Bob, you may have to hold the second act curtain. Come on, Sheriff.
Hold the second act curtain. I can't do that. What's the matter with him?
214, not counting standees.
Say, that's a pretty good house.
Come on out, Blaine. You're covered.
Where is that Steve? I can't hold the curtain much longer. They'll tear the house to pieces.
It's outrageous. An experienced actor would never run out on a performance.
Look, Steve is studying law. He'll know what to do.
Well, there he is now. Now, where have you been? Did you hear that audience shouting and yelling? What's the matter?
Are you all right?
Yeah, you're on. You're on. Hurry up.
Let it go, Bob.
Curtain.
Captain Akoff, I am going to leave these wild hills. And, Signor Torelli, you and your men could escort me safely past the brigands.
But I am not Captain Akoff. I am Zuleta, king of the brigands. Ha, 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 ha! Signor Torelli, you will never leave here alive. I, Zuleta, say so. Watch those kisses.
It is you who will die, Zuleta. Fear not, my pretty peach. Right is on our side.
But he is the best swordsman in all Tuscany. I will go for the sheriff.
En garde!
I die.
Now, you will never have to be the bride of the brigand. But, if I may presume on our short acquaintance, will you do me the honor to become Madame Torelli?
Oh, willingly, Senor. Willingly.
Young man, this woman did kill a man and try to run away from our sheriff.
Your Honor, gentlemen of the jury, can you blame this girl from running away? I can't, because there wasn't one person in this town that ever said a kind word to her. No one she could talk to. No one to tell her troubles to. Why else would she come to me, a complete stranger? I don't ask you merely to acquit this girl, which you must do. I beg you to let her walk out of here with all the pride and dignity that is due her. Not only did she rid your town of a dangerous criminal, but because of her, your life savings have been protected.
He's rather good for an actor.
Just a minute, I want to read my speech. How can I ever thank you?
Don't try.
Steve, you were wonderful. Why can't you be that good on the stage?
Because I'm not an actor. I'm a lawyer.
Don't just stand there, you two. Load up. We've got a show to do tonight. Hamlet.
disco style. Comedian Bill Rafferty welcomes promising new singers, comics, and entertainers to the Good Time Cafe.